I'm sure we're about to get an earful. The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. Extremely strong words from Finn Bálor.
He is adamant that next time he comes out here to talk, he will be doing so as champion.
He really believes it. He's making the WWE Universe believe.
This is the revolution.
Oh, Ricky Saints is here, man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's angry.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Sane.
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
He may have seen it all, but Kofi Kingston always presents a new challenge. And this one is official with Kofi Kingston.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue this is actually the most focused and
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
No surprise there, he's still pretty fresh.
Collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Boom. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And he kicks out.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Kofi got countered there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh my, what a splash!
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Bang! He finds a counter. Belly.
Kingston able to dodge that. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
What a reversal.
It's that time.
A pin drop. Straight into the pin. There's two.
Will he start a rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Taking him to the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
Ducks out of harm's way, and he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, now it's about Ricky maintaining some of this pressure.
Thunderous atomic drop.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
Saints working the competition down. The spine absorbing all of that impact. He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Spear!
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost. Saints in complete control now, looking to show off that power with some Shambo.
Oh, it's do or die for Kingston.
Two! He kicked out at two.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no able to kick out after all of that.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
High risk!
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And a reversal by Ricky. Face first off the knee. Scouted. Saints might be able to start mounting something here.
Ricky could be turning his fortunes around.
Old school. It's real dangerous when Saints gets going like this.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
Goes into the corner.
Flash pin with the SOS! Oh, into the pin attempt.
Oh, no.
Cover me.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
I don't know who's more shocked. Kingston.
Kofi was perfectly on target.
German suplex released.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce me.
Oh, he flips that around.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Caught that. It reversed it. Leaping high.
Going in for the win here.
And the foot of the rope stops the pin. Great defense by Saints.
Leg drop connected.
He's headed up high. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Quick cover for the win.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Ricky Sane's, oh, big kick right there. Here we go. He's set it up.
The Roshambo.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
Two. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ricky Sane!
A tough loss handed to Kofi Kingston.
With a win like that, I don't think anyone could argue that Saints is the star of the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ
impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
Has landed. And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partner, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world. Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
Make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami!
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breaker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time. Long Island's rocking tonight, guys, as we get underway here.
Set up in the corner now.
Double right elbow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And saw what was coming there.
Double axe handle smash.
He connects with a counter. Lee gets met with a response.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Fall away moonsault, wow!
What a severe suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Oh, a merciless strike. Just clubbing down.
Got that full Nelson apart, but look at the strength. Wait a minute, reversal. Oh, the reversal right to the back.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, no. Spine-shattering impact. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. He gets back in right before the count.
Tremendous reflexes.
Right to the German. Oh, yes.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Out.
Down you go.
WCW.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal. Frankensteiner.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh!
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Face first, lethal. Trying to end this match here and now.
Bronson saying a lot here with that kick out.
Just a pure reaction of instinct there.
Knife edge chop.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And that will halter Styles at this junction.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip! And averting damage there. Oh, taking away the base.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Pele kick.
He tagged his partner in.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Legendary.
Truly incredible.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Breaking out, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming. Spear!
Breaker might have him.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Vision!
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
Birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
To admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the pleasure of being the most physically dominant superstar, so she's learned to even things up with her pure skill. It's impressive to watch Valkyria take out some of the top names in our business.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a dynamic and versatile superstar. Drop her into any situation and somehow Lyra will find a path that leads to victory.
And then we've got Asuka in there, who's ready to unleash her explosive offense like only the Empress can. You can't avoid Asuka. You can really only grin and bear it.
The intensity that Asuka unleashes in the ring is something that is feared the world over. Her razor-sharp offense has cut down nearly every opponent she's faced.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom! Such educated feet.
Heading back into the ring now.
She left an opening.
Right in the face, man.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Bulldog takedown.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And that only gets a 1 count.
Too soon. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Suplex. A little showboating from Asuka. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what Asuka can do with the opportunity.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop. I've asked her. A couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Setting them up front. Whipped into the ropes and, why did they have to get involved?
And then gloved from behind.
The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match. The referee needs to kick that manager out of here.
That was a powerful cheap shot when the superstar had their back turned, and it might have changed the entire outcome.
Oh, hooking up. Oh, my God. Asuka shoulders her down. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
Boom! Such educated feet. From the heavens, splash from the top. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Asuka!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Trying to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time. Drew McIntyre getting things underway here.
Oh, yeah, man. And you just know Drew McIntyre is going to do everything he can to get the win. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He knows about the two most important things in this business, man. Checks and championships. Oh, yes.
We've seen just how far Drew is willing to go to get those, feeling like championships are a carrot on a stick constantly being dangled in front of him, and he's sick of being prodded.
But you got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there against Dominik Mysterio. This kid's clearly done his homework. He's been watching his Eddie Guerrero tapes, and he's going to lie, cheat, and steal his way all the way to victory.
Yeah, unfortunately, going the Latino cheat route continues to pay dividends for Dominik. On a crucifix, pinning combination.
Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Locks up. Turning it into the waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Tagged with a punch.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, vicious headbutt. And he heads back into the ring.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Up and over. Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming. And a stomp to the gut.
Textbook slam. Cover. Is it enough? Stops the count before it, too.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Strikes with a kick.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Dominik Mysterio.
Michinoku driver. And this could be it.
There's two.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keep it.
Dominik Mysterio.
Frog splash!
Can Mysterio into the pinning combination.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Big time.
It could be all over. And still in this.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Down with a powerbomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Caught the leg.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Dominik perched up top.
Dominik Mysterio.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh man, that's just not right.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
And now he's going to the top rope. Quick reflex from the top rope.
Beautiful drop kick.
And there's Dominik finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Is it in?
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Well, after all, look at who's here from behind. Didn't even get a chance to celebrate the victory.
Well, it's the perfect time to launch an attack when another superstar is worn out, exhausted, and defenseless. Oh, wait, are they? Turning it around, though, as the steel cage has been lowered.
Oh, can you? They're trapped. They're trapped.
No way to escape, and this has backfired in a major way.
And now using the cage